Should I tell my mom my stepdad groped me? Help! My stepdad was asking about my eras shirt and he was like looking at the different eras and I was explaining them. And then he started like touching the ones on my boobs, so I was a little weirded out. Then he fully grabbed one and groped it and like played with it a few times, like the nipple area. We were alone in the kitchen so no one saw. Maybe it was just meant as nothing, but when I was 7 he touched me on my privates, so honestly Edek. Yes, you should tell your mom, a teacher, a counselor, etc. This is not okay. Yes, tell your mom, tell the school, tell a friend's mom. Don't stop until someone helps you. Tell everyone. Never 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 keep something like this a secret. Abuse can only proliferate in secrecy. Don't help him hide how disgusting he is from the people around him. Yes, and be prepared to describe in detail, because they won't want to believe that he'd do that to his own child. I'm so sorry. Stay strong. Speak even if your voice shakes. XO from a granny. First tell the school, then tell your mum. I only say this because they are not directly involved with your stepdad, so will be good support. Tell a counselor or school medical person, then tell them you plan to tell your mum. But you should 100 tell someone. How old are you? How is your relationship with your mother? She would be the first person to tell, but she may not want to believe you or do anything about it because that would likely involve breaking up with your stepdad. But you have to find a safe adult to tell somehow, because this may escalate. Tell your mom. If she doesn't help you, then tell another adult you trust. Yes, you should. Period. If he did it once, he will do it again or much worse next time. I sense that the number of personal experience in comments here is far too high. Predators feed on your silence. Do not stay silent. There is a chance that your mom will be too shocked to help. Do tell the school or an adult that you trust. Please tell an adult. Multiple adults if you can. The school counselor, a teacher, a friend's parent, your mom. Please keep telling till someone helps. You got this. Do not keep quiet about this. It's not your fault at all. But you don't deserve this and you have to tell adults who can do something before it gets worse. Lock your room door at night as well. Stay safe, kid, and please tell people who are adults. He fully meant it. If he has done this before, especially, you need to tell someone you can trust, whether it is a relative or teacher. Other than that, Reddit can't help. Jesus Christ, this is clearly inappropriate. No shade to you, OP, but what world are we creating where women question if things like this are okay? Tell your mom. Tell your mom and tell your counselor or vice principal at school. Or your doctor. The more trusted adults know, the more likely it is that your mom will take it seriously. Tell them about when he touched you when you were 7, too. I'm sorry that this happened to you. He shouldn't have done that. Tell everyone and loudly. He molested you. Please tell another adult besides your mom. I'm not saying your mom would do this, but like me and many others, our parent didn't care and stayed. And we had to continue to live with those monsters. Talk to a counselor at school or a teacher, anyone. I hope everything works out for you, and I'm so sorry you had to experience this. Yeah, this is not okay. You need to speak to a trusted adult. You also need to tell any man who touches you in a way you do not want to stop. You are the only one who can decide who and how people touch you. Yes, he sexually assaulted you. That was a test. Do not be alone with this man again. If your mom doesn't believe you, tell a teacher or a friend's parent you trust. Matter of fact, tell them, including your mom. He will sexually harm you further. You are in danger, op. Yes. You should tell your mom, your teacher and the police. Tell any, and everyone. Please say something, honey. He should not be touching you like that. He shouldn't be around you at all. Report it, okay? He needs to be in prison. Yes, tell everyone. Tell them about the time when you were 7 too. If your mom doesn't do something, tell your teachers, or call the police and tell them. It started when I was 15, and I got out at 18, almost 19, I'm now almost 20, and I promise you things like this aren't normal, and shouldn't be tolerated. Report it to a trusted teacher, a guidance counselor, and tell your mother. As someone who got out, I can tell you life is so much better on the other side. It's hard to do, but you have the strength, and you need to use it. Yes, you should tell her immediately. And that he touched you when you were 7. It's not okay. Nothing you described is okay. Please do. Immediately. It doesn't have to be mom, it can be your teacher or another adult you trust at school or work, it can be a doctor or police officer. But please, sweetie, please tell someone. This is not okay, ever. I know it may be scary, and that's okay too. Being brave isn't about being fearless, it's about working through the fear. The sooner you tell an adult, the sooner you can be safe. It will be okay one day, love. I hope soon. Tell your mom and report him to the police too. I'm so sorry that happened to you and that your stepdad is a pedophile. Please tell your mom or a teacher or someone. Your mom needs to know what sort of person she is married to and you need protection. Yes, tell your mom, grandma, a friend, someone who can assist you. Please report this. Of course, this is serious. You must tell your mom. Tell all of your living relatives. That is nasty as fuck. Do not gaslight yourself into thinking it didn't happen. Tell your mom, tell your teachers they are required to help you. Do not put up with this, honey. We love you and stay safe, fair skin. Yes, please do. Protect yourself and your peace. You can also be protecting others from his sick behavior. Tell everyone. If it happened once, it'll happen again. Report this before it gets out of control. Immediately. Tell your mom immediately. Many such cases where nobody knows until 20 years later, so best to do it immediately and get that taken care of. A lot of really good advice here. I just want to say that I'm so sorry this happened to you and it is most definitely not your fault. You should tell your mom, your teacher. Listen to others, please. Nobody is ever allowed to touch you in a way you don't want, or that would make you feel uncomfortable. This is just gross. I'm sorry you experienced this. Yes. Yes to all of this. He needs to be held responsible. Immediately. Tell her ASAP. I understand you may feel awkward about it, BC he's your family member, but your safety comes first. Dude. Tell your mom. This is not okay. Judging from your past posts, your mother will probably not do anything and call you a liar. You need to talk to your older sibling that's an adult, and let them know this happened and that he's being horrible to you now that your mom and him had a baby together. Maybe they can help arrange for you to live with them, or a grandparent or something else. If you have the money, get a hidden camera for your room and leave it recording while you sleep, just in case he tries something. You'll need evidence. Yes, you should. But when I told my mom the same, she believed him over me. So I hope your mom is better than mine was. Tell your mom. Immediately. Yes, oh my God, please let someone you can trust know about this. I'm so sorry. Get your justice, girl. If you don't, he will try it again and may go further. She might question you or get mad, but it's better safe than sorry. Yes. 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 Please tell. Speak up and tell people you can trust. This is not okay and he should not be touching you like this. Yay girl, I can deduce from your posts that you're only 15 or 16-year-olds. Tell an adult. Tell your mom. If they don't listen, call the cops. Start shit be a problem if it's safe to be. Don't let this man touch you, he's a weirdo and unsafe to be around. I was reading your other posts. From what I gather, your mom gave birth in July and this is happening now? You definitely need to tell anyone who will listen, and don't stop.